share my screen and show you. I just ended up diving in here and putting all this stuff into Skool right now. Is anybody else in Skool for another like program or core online course or anything? Sierra, kind of. Yeah, so I think it's a really sleek platform. It's got a really sleek interface, very user friendly. Essentially, this will be our, like it even says, there's one live call happening with me right now. Nothing really going on the community board yet, but just so you guys can get an idea of the potential. Here's another one I'm in where we talk about like primal habits and thriving in our bodies and stuff. And you can see people are in here posting about saunas and crawling and updates about live sessions and sharing videos and notes. So you get the idea. My vision is that, our Skool community is kind of a version of this, but for all things performance related and mindset and nervous system and your growth and your edges, and you guys coming in here and sharing your wins, asking questions, supporting one another. I really do feel like something like this adds a lot of value. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we get out of it. There's a classroom tab up here where all of the content will be stored. So I've actually already gone ahead and uploaded the mindset content. I think this is just going to be easier. I know I just told you guys about the quick reference sheet last week, but I just leapt at the opportunity to get this stuff in here, and I think it's going to actually make it more enjoyable and convenient for you guys to engage with the content. There's a very easy to use app for your device as well. Okay, then we've got the calendar feature, which I know might sound kind of like obvious, but this is a huge, huge thing to have, just so you can look at a calendar and see when things are happening. And I appreciate you all so much because you're here for the beginning of this, but in my mind, there's multiple calls every week and things for you guys to be doing in here, whether it's a little improv class, whether it's a small performance showcase, whether it's an office hours with me, bringing in other coaches, other guest speakers, monthly events, weekly events, etc. So you can plan to see this calendar much more populated than it even is right now. I got Maya in here last week just to do a little test, and she said she was able to access it all okay. So you all will receive an invite from me pretty soon, probably shortly after this call. And yeah, I encourage you to jump on in there, make it a little announcement. You can come in here and just say, hi, so happy to be here, whatever. But it'll be nice to hear from you there. And the last thing I want to mention is there's a leaderboard too, so you can actually see who's in here talking the most. And that's not that it's a competition or anything, but for example, the leaderboard here just sort of shows you like how engaged people are. It's different badges and things that you get the more that you engage. And yeah, I think that's all I need to share about that right now. Any questions? Just unmute yourself if you have a question on that.